tasks with the loan servicing soft platform. First, you need to go to your control panel and you will have a ribbon of buttons. You're going to want to click on Add Task. Then you need to select who you want to assign this task to. You could assign it to a group, you could assign it to a member within your group. So on this scenario, we're just going to assign it to the user. And this is a user. We're going to say, review a loan. And we're going to say, please review the assigned loan before it goes active. Then we can leave it as status needs action. We can set our due date if we'd like, and we could also reference it to a loan, to a borrower, lender, vendor. In this case, we're going to reference it to a loan. We're going to select the loan that we want. So we're going to select an application loan, and we're going to hit save and close. This will now go into the user's task management area. Right now we're logged in as the administrator, as you can see down here. So we're going to log out of the system by going up to the top left. We're going to go into the user account, and we're going to go to the control panel. So we should see a new task, and it is review loan. You can double click on it to look at the content. So you'll see that this says please review the assigned loan before it goes active, and you can just click on this button in order to go to the loan. So if I click here, you can go straight to the loan or borrower or lender, whoever is referenced to, and you can make your changes, save the loan, and then you could go ahead and make this status completed. Okay, so you can hit save and continue, or you can cancel out. And if you know what this is about, you've done the task, you can also quickly set this to completed from here. So you can highlight this task, hit this drop down, hit completed. Now this is done. It's a task that has been created and has been completed. You can always go and search for the task even if it's been closed, or from any other member within your organization. You can click on search task. This is a search box for the tasks, and we can check this box. We can uncheck it so we can see all of the closed loans. So now I hit search, and we can go ahead and double click on it. You can always change the status to needs action, and you could reassign it to somebody. You can just search for whoever you want to reassign that to. And you can also change the dates. You can add another reference maybe. It's totally up to you. You can change the priority, or you can also view the history. So this will give you an audit of everything that has happened with this task. It just says, the administrator created it, and the task was then completed a minute after. So with this, you can make this needs action, and we can assign this to, let's just say, the end of this week. We can hit save and close, and this task is back on our task manager. So let's say this is due on the 28th. We don't want to see this task. We want the tasks that are only due on today's date. We only want those to show. So what you can do is you can turn that on through a configuration option that is located over here on the left, IT Administration, My Options, and you have this checkbox, do not show my future task. So you can check this box, hit OK, and it does let you know that you need to log out and log back in. So we can hit OK. We're going to log out. We're going to log back in as a user, and this is user, and we're going to go back to the control panel. So you don't see it here. So this will give you a good sense of what is due. Maybe you don't want to see all of the tasks that are not due yet. You could always search for them, so you'll see that this is a task. So let's just say that we open this this task, and we select it for today. We'll hit save and close. Now, as you can see, you'll have it here. So that feature, you can turn it off and on depending on your needs. We're going to play around with this. Log out. User is the username, and we're back here. So that's it. You have multiple options on creating a task.